Walls had toppled.
The film from Hong Kong, even though it was made in...
Cars and ice just don't mix very well. The car in front of the speeder, bang, it usually pays the price on ice. Oh, man. In Texas, it...
He went behind it.
Getting to State Street. This is our first tour where we got in.
I'm going to show pictures of the nice weather.
And the weather.
The nice weather, the first day.
If you're doing any other tour, there are boards out.
If you're very small and can't see a thing, do please come forward. The shorter people, please come. Anything. Can you all squeeze on here?
Well, you may have heard cloth when she came in on that occasion when she opened the hall. Well, unfortunately, after all this time, the structural steelwork is rusting. So it wouldn't do us to see them pulling the whole statue together and apart and Prince Albert without his head. So they've covered it up rather discreetly. It is the tallest piece of freestanding.
One this year, but there's usually one every so often. We've had the Bolshoi Ballet here. I don't think that was a terrific success. They were charging an enormous amount for the seats. But they pushed the orchestra forward. They rearranged it so that they took the space down there to dance. And they built a sort of replica of 18th century theatre. If you have a choral concert, the choir will be sitting in those seats on either side of the organ, tiered up. So you can have Mahler's Symphony of 1,000 if you wish. There's room for everybody there. They can, of course, cover over the floor and have a ball. And until the Second World War, return into the box office, and the box office try to sell the seats for it. Now, on the occasion when they were having the Chelsea Arts Ball one New Year's Eve, two ladies who had seats down there in the stalls said, "You can't do that. Those are our seats. You can't cover it up with a dance floor up above." So they were perfectly within their rights. The only thing that could be done was to make a hole in the floor, put a railing round it.
I don't know if you see. This is the Queen's box at the Royal Albert Hall. Prince Albert. Mom, turn around. Westminster Abbey.
It's that way. It's that way.
Yeah, I know. Buildings, I don't know what they are.
Turned the training college of Greece into a school for boys. And this is one of a number of schools in this country which we always call public schools, but which actually mean private. You pay school fees, they are not part of the state system. Writer, a man of anything, and he went to it.
Copied from the French. After the Battle of Waterloo, George IV decided it would make a nice... are the Life Guards. They're the other cavalry regiment, changed with the Blues and Royals. The nice thing is they always wear red cloaks in the winter, whereas the foot soldiers wear grey in the winter, so they don't look so colourful. These always wear their reds, that's nice. They're going back to the Knightsbridge Barracks. The gold on the gates is actually gold leaf, not gold paint. Lasts much better, but it costs a bit more fun, really. Notice everything is in red here because this red is the British royal colour. So it's a red road and red forecourt in front of Buckingham Palace. There are about 600 rooms in Buckingham Palace. The Queen and Prince Philip have a suite on this side looking out over the park. And there are lots of staterooms too, like the ballroom and the library and the dining room, the music room and so on. Coming back. Good heavens, I had no idea. I thought they'd be further up by now, but they're going very slowly. We've done our best for you. Underneath that red cloak, of course, is a polished breastplate. It's the middle of Piccadilly Circus. On our right, Waterloo Bridge. If you only had 10 minutes in London, the place to go would be on Waterloo Bridge, because you can see Parliament one way, and you can see the City of London, St Paul's the other, which gives you, there it is there, which gives you a lovely dinner cruise if you want to have a little bit of a splash and have a special gourmet dinner cruise on a boat. Of room, or you can have a lovely three-course meal in the restaurant. I love the festival hall, and I think you will like it too. You can either go to Waterloo Station and walk from there, or you can walk across very good productions, the National Film Theatre and the Museum of the Moving Image. They're all down there.
Piccadilly Circus. Sherry has this on her cake.
There's the other region. See it? Region something else.
Famous Planet of Hollywood that they opened up. I think this was their first one. There's a merry-go-round. Robbie'd like this thing.
In the middle of Trafalgar Square? Is that where we are?
No, I don't think so.
Where are we? Piccadilly Square?
I guess. This is the underground. It's like the train. There's my worried mother. Ma. Okay, Jerry, this is our hotel room. It's a couch. It's our beds. It's a pretty big room. And then this is the TV. And there's like a couch to sit. The desk. And the beds again.
Hi, Robbie.
Okay, now we'll look at the bathroom. It's all marble. Pretty nice bathroom. There's our closet.
There's a mirror.
There's a mirror. You can see me looking. And there's, yep. There's the bathtub. And then we have a stand-up shower. And then here is the toilet. Pork Chops, Bella Road, Swap Meet, Flea Market. It's like old stuff, new stuff.
Stouts,
Antiques. They have fruit down further down, and then they got new stuff further down. There's just
Can you get
all
this?
the wall blocks of people.
Laura, you're not getting anything that
I
way.
know, I'm getting all people. Just wall-to-wall people.
Go straight down. See if you can lift it a little higher and get the flavor of the street. Turn it around, get the flavor of the street the other way. Laura?
Hey, just a minute. Not really. That's where we're going now. We are going to Kensington Palace. Okay, that's what it looks like. There's my mom standing there. She's freezing her ass off. It's windy now. It's beautiful. Park around it. It's beautiful. There's my mom. It's on the ground. Wait! Yeah, this was her house, Queen Victoria, and now this is supposedly where Princess Di lives, but she doesn't live here anymore. Did you name it? It's the garden. To Windsor City, or Windsor, where the castle is. This is bad Greenland. This is where the Queen is. There's my mom. It's raining.
Ελάτε και να μπούμε στα ολόκληρα, να πάμε και να το είχα. Δεν τους ξεχωρίζω, δεν προξενιώ. Κάτι που βέφτω, παιδιά μου, δεν έκανε.
if you can see that much from going this way. You're going. This is where the statements are at. It's raining, and this is where the Queen lives. This is her house.
Oh, that's oh, here's the flint. Oh, that's the flint, yeah.
Chapel, right by the castle.
That's what taking a picture is about, right?
This is, I guess, where Queen Free. And here's the chamber of the guard. Okay, as we are going to head to Royal Carriage. Hotel. We're staying in this is the main entrance. It's got neat architecture. And this is like the dining room part of the hotel. It's like an atrium. The hotel has the upstairs part. Paintings on the wall, statues of a dog, another Christmas tree, the fireplace, this cabinet, and kind of neat staircase they got. Indoor swimming pool, I haven't used it yet. That looks pretty good. There's your koozie. Pretty cool. There's Jim. Looks pretty good.
My daughter, the pigeon lady. She's the nutter in London. Look at all these pigeons. I did. I let it go.
No, I don't think you pushed the button.
Yeah, I had the button on.
You're still recording, Mike.
There she is. She's starting. What's the matter, Laura?
I got a bird on my head.
You got a bird on your head. Look at these pigeons. Look at these birds all over the waterfall.
I'm gonna go get
There she is. Can you see her? Can you just see this nutter?
Oh, it's the bitch!
Oh God, there's more. There's more.
Quit.
You had enough yet? They're attacking. There she goes. There she goes. She can't get away from him. I think she's feeding him. Yeah, she's feeding him. She had enough. She's leaving.
Okay, turn it on.
The National Gallery. Pretty fountain that they got. People going crazy. It's not too crazy here. This is that they use here, the double deck bus.
Over here. The green and gray.
Yeah. See the architecture. Those are the cabs. The birds. When somebody scares them, they just take off.
All written in Latin.
The more.
This is Trafalgar Square. And look at the traffic.
Lots of traffic.
Watch the people try to cross the street.
Garage, you'll see 3 coats of arms up there. There on the left, the warrant of the Queen. In the centre there, the warrant of the Queen Mother. And to the right, the 3 feathers no. This area becoming progressively busier as the day wears on. On the right there, came back last summer, has electric current running through him today. Anybody climbing up there to vandalise yours in the future, being for a bit of a shock. On the left, that's Shaftesbury Avenue. To the left of that is Soho, and to the right is Chinatown. And also here on your left, the London Pavilion. You'll see the Rock and Pop stars up here. Leicester Square, a lot of family restaurants in Leicester Square. Planet Hollywood, TGI Fridays, all those sorts of places. Across the centuries, the admission is free. To the right will be Trafalgar Street High. Very tall man. So today a popular place to come and feed London's pigeons. You'll find a man down there selling bird seed. Probably our fattest pigeons in London, that man tucked parcel in the field. The parish church of Buckingham Palace. A lot of the royal family christened in here across the century. First curate of this church was George II. There's the Temple Bar, that monument you see marking the point where the city of Westminster ends. To go past this, we'll be in the city of London. Just in front of the cathedral is a statue of Queen Anne. I'll tell you, that's a very flattering copy of her. She actually weighed about 20 stone. When she was an extremely large monument to this man, just look around you. Feeling very energetic, you can climb up there. 511 steps up to the top. What en route, visit the Whispering Gallery. Whisper on one side of the dome and can be heard quite clearly on the other. Exchange is the Bank of England. Those walls around the bank there, 25 feet thick. And behind those walls, the gold reserves of Britain. You can actually visit the gold in the Bank of England if you make it. We're now going to cross over the River Thames. This bridge we're on, this is London Bridge. They're definitely not for sale. That bridge is Tower Bridge. Each side on Tower Bridge opening to let big ships in and out the central area of the Thames. Central area you see in there known as the Pool of London. In the pool at the moment, the warship HMS Belfast. As we head onto the bridge, coming to the on your left will be quite a nice view of the city of London. As they go red, the bridge will be opening. As I said, that doesn't open very often anymore. Here. As soon as we go to there, shall I have a head under her arm? Entrance in. There are 3 theatres in that building, or that top actor working over there. To our left is going to be Cleopatra's Needle, London's oldest monument, 3,500 years old, started days in ancient Egypt. Placed just here on this site in 1878. Whitehall, home to all our government and public buildings, and all our different ministries are located around here. Just coming up on the right is going to be grass, the right part there on the dock. And just here on your left as we head in will be the clock tower known as Big Ben. Big Ben actually the name of the bell inside this tower. The older Duke of Wellington winning the battle.
There's the horse guard.
You got stop! Swords! Hold on! Do not! Hey! You got right back the first range! Swords! On the right, hold single file and right wheel, walk march!
Like New Orleans. You just see rain or something. River. Taking this boat ride is going to take me around. Let's do a boat ride. That's where I'm going to the Eiffel Tower.
Sculpture 1900 de pierre et de bronze. Ce pont fut dédié à l'Alliance Hopkins de l'époque. Jardín diseñado a la italiana por Catalina de Médicis a la orilla de un antiguo bosque de robles.
Ospita oggi opere d'arte.
À d'abord, Palais du Louvre. Dès le XIIIe siècle, la forteresse est fondée. Depuis l'évacuation de l'histoire de France, le musée
To port the Louvre Palace. From the 13th century, the fortress of the kings of France began to build.
Pasado el puente de las Artes, el Palacio de la Moneda presenta a su fachada francesa.
右に見えますのが美術学院とフランス学士院です。この学院は17世紀
Notre-Dame de Paris. Son parvis vient du paradis, il est le point zéro des routes
三
nationales.
角形の距離の出発点となっています。ある大抵の浄土があります。地下には生物があります。大聖堂はシャルトル、アニやランスの寺と並び、ゴシック建築の代表的な作品です。
Notre-Dame de Paris. Quasi détruite par la Renaissance.
Almost destroyed by the Revolution, it was restored by Viollet-le-Duc in the 19th century.
Durante la rivoluzione, restaurata nell'Ottocento da Viollet-le-Duc. Tra le due torri, il portale Navigo.
Niedersteiner Münze die Statue der Heiligen Elisabeth des Herrn von Paris auf dem Hügel des Panthéon.
Il ponte della Trinità, sormontato dalla statua di San Genevieve, patrona di Parigi.
プールネル橋です。この石橋のたもとにはパリの守護聖女サント・ジェネビエームの石像があります。他にはパンテオンが望めます。
À d'abord, il Saint-Louis. Loti au XVIIe siècle existe
Todas de esculturas al aire libre del barrio San Víctor. Detrás el jardín de plantas.
À tribord église Saint-Gervais. Dans
パリ最古の病院が望めます。
Ricordo la piazza dello Châtelet, con i suoi due grandi teatri costruiti nell'Ottocento.
À Estribord, la Plaza de Châtelet. Hinter la Cité. Bei der Vorgeschichte haben sich Völkerschaften an dieser Wegkreuzung niedergelassen. Paris.
シテ島です。パリ発祥の地です。ケルト人の中のパルジ族にちなんでパリという名前が付けられました。
À tribord, palais des Tuileries. Le pavillon de Flore survit au palais des Tuileries.
To starboard, once stood the Tuileries.
Jardin des Tuileries. Du palais incendié lors de...
Esempio di piazza reale settecentesca. L'obelisco centrale, offerto dall'Egitto alla Francia, ha sostituito la statua di Luigi XV.
À Estribord, la Plaza de la Concordia.
À tribord, Grand Palais.
Ehemalige Militärhospital beherbergt das Grabmal Napoleons und das Armeemuseum.
A babordo l'Esplanade e il Palazzo degli Invalidi.
Inmediatamente después,
クリミア戦勝記念として作られました。橋の向こう側右手に私立近代美術館があります。建てられました。現在も通信塔として使われています。
E del cinema.
el barrio de Chaillot, la colina de los 8 museos. El palacio edificado para la exposición de 1937 alberga el Museo del Hombre de la Marina y de los Monumentos Franceses.
Une bataille 1940. Diese doppelte Metallkonstruktion trägt das Viadukt der oberirdischen Metro. Sie wurde nach der heldenhaften Schlacht von 1942 benannt.
Il ponte di Raquel.
道路が走っています。
Después de la Pasarela, el barrio de Passy, una de las 100 aldeas.
機体が流れ着いた場所です。高架鉄道の右後にパッシー地区が見えてきます。
Die Freiheitsstatue des Bildhauers Bartholdi ist eine verkleinerte Nachbildung der Statue im Hafen von New York. Die schaut auf die Mirabeau-Brücke, die den Dichter Apollinaire inspirierte.
La Statua della Libertà. All'estremità occidentale del Viale dei Cigni che stiamo costeggiando, la Statua della Libertà, copia ridotta di quella di New York. E rivolta verso il ponte Mirabeau.
Ella se encuentra en el puerto de Nueva York y que mira hacia el puente Mirabeau que inspirara al poeta.
にも統一のものがあります。女神像はアポリネールの詩で有名なミラボー橋を望んでいます。
Die Metro nach. 1949 wieder ins Leben gerufen, sind die Waterloo, ein geschützter Name, Nachfolger von unzähligen Flusstransporten.
Eiffel Tower. This is it. On the top.
โอ้ยทีละมุมก็ดีแล้วนะเนี่ย
Small year, small year. Something.
Oh, je sens pas maintenant, hein?
Pourquoi t'as pas envie qu'on travaille ta version? Oui,
Oh, please let me go.
Bungee jump. Yeah, you got a rope, that's no problem. Just let me get it out.
Any further.
Ja.
It's pretty cool up here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sure.
See that.
Drops out.
Ma poi sapete cos'è? È quello di ieri sera, no?
Okay. This is my room in Paris. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? Very, very small. It's one end. This is the other side of the room. Beautiful. It's lovely. And this is the delightful bathroom. It's just an average bathroom, nothing spectacular. It's, what do they call those? Whatever those French things are called. Bidets, or I don't know. It's the toilet. Beautiful. Famous arch. By the moon. And people stand on the screen. Rainy day. Sculpture was built by Waterloo. Here's part of the lane. Very big.
Ah oui, c'est tous les pavillons où il n'y a que de la sculpture.
Now there's a little thing that says minus.
Essendon.
E-S-S-E-N-D-O-N.
This is where Lionel and Jean took me.
I see that plane up there. Can you see a plane on the skyline there? Just down there, there's an aeroplane.
Yep.
That's going into Luton Airport. It's just landing.
Wow. Just lovely here. Beautiful. Okay, this is the town where this pub is at. This is where we ate at. And here's Jane. She was the nice lady that took me. Compared to this is a tiny camera compared to And thank you so much for lunch.
That's all right. So she'd do anything rather than cook.
Am I going too fast? Clothes, I think, are wonderful. Even in the winter. And toing and froing when that happens.
Actually, this is where they picked up the mud. One of these. That's summer house there. That's the gate. That's the gate. There's a big house somewhere down there.
Wow.
That's the lodge gates there.
Stick to her window.
And this is where Jane and Lionel live. Lovely little house. This is your street.
So yeah. Can you see the post office tower on
That
the
skinny tower.
the tallest one on the right hand side, right?
On the right, see.
Now go to the left. There's a square dark building next to it. A white building dark. Now down halfway down that, you see a little needle sticking up. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see
That's
it.
Big Ben.
Oh wow.
You can actually see the face of the clock. Can you see the clock?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
And there's a kiosk there. They've got a brass plate with kind of all the things you can see. You want to walk out there with a second? You can see what the different things are.
It's a beautiful sight. Yeah.
It's called Whitehurst, but I don't know who lives in it. The tower in the background is the Alexandra Palace. That's another. You know, Eternal Again, Whittingham, Lord Mayor of London. You don't know it.
Around the Tower of London. Parts of the Tower of London. That's where I'm going today. It's the Tower of London. Gotta get some better parts. know this is the famous Tower Bridge. We can go over this bridge. They live in the tower.
Oh, it's just the middle.
I'm not gonna go over there. That's it. Finished for my day. This is called Tower Bridge Church. Salisbury.
Here, 11:30 here.
11:30 here.
Well, in 11:30. Okay. But if you go to have a coffee, there's no water.
See many It's really pretty architecture.
Die Windmill-Leute damals wohnten. And that's the river.
Stonehenge. It's raining. It's raining hard today. This was 3,000 years ago. This is good. No one knows why.
Speed and cyber strength. Now, one in every Wendy's Kids meal. You can collect all 5.
Work it out. They had, because I tried to get something from hard to do.
We're going to leave this building now. We cannot enter that. We have to go back this way around. I showed where the cafeteria is involved. All of that you see again when you go down. Okay? Use both doors, please.
Lord, get him.
Pull him away. circular town. This is where all the Romans came, put money, made a wish. Oh, that's like on the outside. That's where I just came from. In the city of Bath. The church of Bath. Привет, да. Beautiful here. Other side. Okay, this is the bus that takes us. We're in Paris. Hey, Robert. Robert. Robert.
No, I'm on the bus. Square TV screen.
Robert.
So it's like a video camera, but it's got
Michael.
Yeah, so you walk around the
Zoe.
you're filming, and you can see it all. It's so cool. I want one of those. I want one of those. Yeah.
That's Eve. That's Diana. That's Jack. Chris. There's Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
His father would be.
What's your brother's name? And this is Jim, and this is her brother.
Seen it, Jack? Oh, it's a
Gotta get marked. This is the second assistant AD. Jan, and that's Carol. This is the famous Mark.
Nope.
There's Tim. Robert! There's Robert. There's Michael.
Oh, look at Lord Dash is taking pictures. Put that camera away. Put that camera away. It's illegal on this boat.
There's Michael.
Can we watch Top Gun on French, please? No pictures, Laura Dash. What do you want us to say, Laura Dash?
It's my last day.
Last night.
This is Halloween. Ed, this is Amanda, this is Julie. There's Kirsten, there's her mom, there's her brother. How we all eat. Hi. That's John and Nigel. That's Sandra.
I might have that one down.
So, gotta get Michael in there. Gotta get Christian. Gotta get Kirsten. Gotta get Luke. My husband's gonna see this tape.
Who is? Who is?
My husband.
You don't tell your husband you were fooling around and
Oh, yeah.
out all night, up all day.
Keep it running, but pass it to me.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
with everybody in the crew, I swear to God.
You're the best in bed, Laura.
She gives great.
Who's that?
Yeah, what are we in, Laura?
We're going to miss her, aren't we?
We're going to miss her.
Come here. Give her a kiss.
Hey, give him a nice kiss.
Yeah, right. We're both little camera. Not on video. I don't do that. Laura the wiener. Laura the wiener. This could go all over anywhere. I don't.
Kirsten.
Hi, Laura. Is this like, hi, Laura. You're never gonna text you together. Now, hold on.
Can you? This is
Why can't I do?
very nice French guy
Wait, can
that's
I-
working on the show. What do you do, Philippe?
Wait. Come on. Let me do it.
No, stop. Daniel. Daniel. Up. You want to get up?
Daniel, kiss, kiss. I'm going to give you a kiss now, Daniel. Kiss, 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 kiss. Daniel.
How are you, Laura?
Good, how are you?
This is your last day in Paris.
Yep.
And,
This is the producer of the show.
well,
And this is Janine. If it weren't for Janine, I wouldn't be here.
meaning what?
Meaning she wouldn't,
She organized your travel.
yeah. No, if it wasn't for this guy, I wouldn't be here.
Hey,
If I'd had my way, you wouldn't have been here. I don't mean that, Laura, at all.
Yes, you do, Redmond. Hey. Wait. Not yet. Brings in.
Well, see, is there any REC? No.
Yeah, you're recording. REC on the top.
Oh, okay.
Okay, be careful.
Where's little Daniel?
Be careful. No, Daniel.
Daniel!
Get Hazel. Look, get Hazel. Get Kathy.
Hey, Hazel. Battery. It's going battery.
Battery.
It's blinking. It's blinking battery. What does that mean?
It means the battery's going low.
For their contribution to film lore, we become aware of another apt phrase. We shall never see their like again. Here are some of the faces that have graced our screens and some who worked off-screen to create those memorable images that have adorned our lives and remain forever captured on film, defying the constraints of time.
I've been doing a little detecting on my own. That flatfoot I married thinks he's smart.
And countrymen.
Say, Tweety, sweetheart.
I'm going to give the people what they want. Sensation, horror, shock.
The winner is Joseph L. Mankiewicz. The winner is...
All the way.
High Hope!
3 coins.
Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
I feel tremendous. I'm ready to take on the world. Oh!
Did you say utes?
Yeah, 2 utes.
What is a ute?
Like a rock. Here's the Chevy S Series in color. Here it is in black and white. The new Chevy S Series. Everything else is history.
Roses, I want roses. That's it? One stinking lousy bug-eating rose.
You know, orthosystemic rose and flower care can help.
Oh, yeah?
It fertilizes and protects against bugs. 2 jobs in 1 simple step.
That's all it takes?
That's all it takes. Ortho Rose Care. 1 step to gorgeous roses.
Ah, yes. 1 step. Did I mention I love roses?
Ortho. You're working too hard without us.
This is a towel at JCPenney. This is the shower curtain that goes with the towel at JCPenney. This is the bedspread that complements the shower curtain that goes with the towel. That's all part of JCPenney's unique system that matches color to color and item to item. From our rich patterns by classic traditions to our bright ideas from by design. So with these exclusive JCPenney brands, you not only get a great value, you get something that matches the pillows that tie in with the soap dish, that accents the drapes, that work with the toothbrush holder, that coordinates with the bath mat that goes...
Doing business here in New York is aggressive. You have to be on your toes, whether it be that I design for men or for women. It's all clothes that have a sensuality to them. Everything I do is about communication. When the telephones are out, it's dead. If something doesn't work, it's got to change. AT&T just works. It's like the perfect fit.
The 66th Annual Academy Awards will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Hi, I'm Ellen DeGeneres, sitting here with my mom to tell you about my new show on ABC. It's very funny. You should watch it. Thank you, Mom. How is that? That's good. You know, Elvis bought his mom a car. She didn't even do a promo for him. All right, I'll buy you a car.
These Friends of Mine.
Picture of a car.
Coming later this month here on ABC.
KitchenAid ranges mirror nature in surprising ways, with even warmth, strength that endures, a mystery that unfolds, the fire of creation, all someplace a little closer to home. KitchenAid freestanding ranges built-in ovens and cooktops, because we took a cooking lesson from Mother Nature. KitchenAid, for the way it's made.
In a world where smoke alarms ask for batteries and coffee makers get up before you do, isn't it time your phone did more than just ring? Well, now it can. Dial 1-800-SMART-CALL to order Personal Secretary from GTE, which answers several calls at once, takes messages.
You have 3 new messages.
And reminds you of important dates.
Today's your anniversary.
Personal Secretary is only $5.95 a month and comes with free connection. So dial 1-800-SMART-CALL, because it's time your phone did more than just ring.
Meet the winners tonight after the Barbara Walters special.
Ladies and gentlemen, last year's Academy Award winner for Best Actress and a double nominee this year, Emma Thompson.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the category is actor in a leading role. 5 outstanding actors in 5 quite remarkable performances. I'm very proud indeed to announce the nominees, and they are Daniel Day-Lewis in the Name of the Father.
I swear to God, I know where I was at the time of the bomb.
Have you any other alibis?
I had told you before. I was with Paul Hill most of the day.
There's a statement.
I didn't do this.
Lawrence Fishburne in What's Love Got to Do with It?
I ain't the one that need help. You're the one that needs some help. What y'all think about this song, huh? Huh? No. It ain't cool. It ain't cool till I say it's cool. This is Ike and Tina. And you gonna sing like I tell you to sing. Till you get it right. You understand me?
Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
I am divine. I am oblivious. I am the God that comes down from the heavens to the earth and makes of the earth a heaven.
Anthony Hopkins in The Remains of the Day.
In my philosophy, Mr. Ben, a man cannot call himself well contented until he has done all he can to be of service to his employer. Of course, this assumes that one's employer is a superior person, not only in rank or wealth, but in moral stature.
And Liam Neeson in Schindler's List.
It's a haven for rabbis and orphans and people with no skills whatsoever.
You think I don't know what you're doing? You're so quiet all the time.
I know.
Are you losing money?
No, I'm not losing money. That's not the point.
That's not the point.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous to me.
And the Oscar goes to Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
Here's what I know. I could not be standing here without that undying love that was just sung about by not Bruce, but Neil Young. And I have that in a lover that is so close to fine, we should all be able to experience such heaven right here on earth. I know also that I should not be doing this. I should not be here, but I am because of the union of such filmmakers as Ed Saxon, Ron Nicewaner, Christy Z, Attack Fujimoto, Jonathan Demme, who seems to have these attached to his limbs for every actor that works with him of late. And a cast that includes Antonio Banderas, who second to my lover is the only person I would trade for. And a cast that includes many other people, but the actor who really put his film image at risk and shown because of his integrity, Mr. Denzel Washington, who I really must share this with. I would not be standing here if it weren't for two very important men in my life, so two that I haven't spoken with in a while, but I had the pleasure of just the other evening, Mr. Raleigh Farnsworth, who was my high school drama teacher, who taught me that act well the part, there all the glory lies. And one of my classmates under Mr. Farnsworth, Mr. John Gilkerson. I mention their names because they are two of the finest gay Americans, two wonderful men that I had the good fortune to be associated with, to fall under their inspiration at such a young age. I wish my babies could have the same sort of teacher, the same sort of friends. And there lies my dilemma here tonight. I know that my work, in this case, is magnified by the fact that the streets of heaven are too crowded with angels. We know their names. They number 1,000 for each one of the red ribbons that we wear here tonight. They finally rest in the warm embrace of the gracious creator of us all, a healing embrace that cools their fevers, that clears their skin, and allows their eyes to see the simple, self-evident, common sense truth that is made manifest by the benevolent creator of us all and was written down on paper by wise men, tolerant men in the city of Philadelphia 200 years ago. God bless you all. God have mercy on us all, and God bless America.
From 6 Degrees of Separation, here is its co-star, Donald Sutherland.
The Name of the Father is a superbly realized film. It is charged with fury. It engrosses us in the terrifying plight of that young Irishman who was forced by the British police to confess to a terrorist crime that he did not commit and who was then imprisoned, together with his equally innocent father, and we watch in fascination the riveting development of their relationship, and we watch, compelled, their fierce struggle against bigotry and inhumanity. Here now is a sample of that story.
I'm an innocent man. I spent 15 years in prison for something I didn't do. I watched my father die in a British prison for something he didn't do. And this government still says he's guilty. I want to tell them that until my father is proved innocent, until all the people involved in this case are proved innocent, until the guilty ones are brought to justice, I will fight on in the name of my father and of the truth.
I have to do this. As I'm standing here and I'm looking at all of you and I listen to Tom, I just got to tell you, I'm really glad we do what we do, man. We are amazing. So I just, it's easy to get very blasé about it, but when you see something like this movie, you just fly. I just had to say that. Now, after being nominated and not winning 7 times, our next presenter has heard other men's names called out more times than Larry Fortensky. I'll let it roll to the back of the room. Go ahead.